Hi, a very good afternoon to everybody out there. So those who have just who have joined us, welcome to the Sports SG live coverage for the 3v3 B Division Girls Volleyball West Zone Semi-Finals Match 2. So currently, as you can see, we have the clash between the Bukit Panjang Government High girls versus the Hua Yi girls, Hua Yi Secondary School girls. So the Hua Yi Secondary School girls is currently in the red jersey, while the Bukit Panjang Government High girls are in the black jersey. So so my name is Jody Lim, and I'll be a commentator for today. So just a little rundown on the players that are currently on court will be for Hua Yi. It will be Dian, number 1, Jolene, number 13, Shi Qi, number 17, and we have Alicia on standby outside the court. And for Bukit Panjang Government High, we have Yi Xuan, number 7, Kai Ting, number 11, and Sarika, number 9. And just a little update on the previous game, the previous semi-finals game. Actually, the Nanyang girls has advanced on to the finals on this Friday, while the Jurong girls will be playing the 3rd, 4th placing this Friday. So currently, as you can see, the score is pretty tight at 2-1 with Hua Yi leading by 1, and Dian just pushed the ball over. Okay, so Jolene picks it up. Oh, Jolene did a direct tag, and both the teams did a direct tag. That was a great save by Jolene, actually. So Shi Qi brings the ball over, and we have Kai Ting setting the ball for Yi Xuan, and then as the ball clipped the net, the Bukit Panjang girls have won another point for themselves, which level up the points to 2-2. And currently we have Kai Ting will be serving for the Bukit Panjang girls. And that serve was a little bit too short, so the point goes to Hua Yi secondary with Shi Qi serving for the ball. Okay, so picked it up by Kai Ting, which did a direct attack by Yi Xuan. Okay, okay, that was a nice line ball by Jolene, number 13 from Hua Yi. And that point actually brings Hua Yi to a 2-point lead against the Bukit Panjang Government girls. So Shi Qi will be serving again. So picked it up by Kai Ting and spikes it over by Kai Ting as well. So Dian sets it for Jolene. Oh, and that was a awesome spike by Jolene, number 13, and a great setup by Dian, her teammates as well. So a timeout was called by the Bukit Panjang Government High coach with the point of 5-2 with Hua Yi leading by 3 actually. Yep, so I think the timeout was called quite timely, as the girls were a little bit were unable to catch the Jolene's ball, number 13 from Hua Yi's spike a little bit, especially for the blocks. So maybe they can readjust the timings a little bit, and maybe at least try to push the ball upwards so that her teammates, the other Bukit Panjang girls' teammates, will be able to save the ball and hopefully convert it into an attack. So as you can see, the girls are currently back on court, and we have Shi Qi serving once again. And for all those who have joined us, who has been with us, if you want to know more about the fixtures or the results for the National School Games, please do visit our website go.gov.sg/NSG. So please visit it, as you can find a lot of useful information about the National School Games for the different sports as well as volleyball. So yeah, check it out, please. So now we have Shi Qi serving once again, and Sarika just picked it up, pushed it over. Dian sets for Jolene. Jolene goes for spike. Oh, and nice pickup by Yi Xuan. Set up by Kai Ting. Gave a free ball over, which gives Hua Yi another chance to start spike. Oh, and that was a great spike by Shi Qi, and a great pickup by herself actually. Great setup by Dian actually. Yep, so there was a great combination play by the Hua Yi girls, which actually brings them to a 5-point lead, with the score standing at 7-2. And now we have Shi Qi serving. So Kai Ting picking up the ball to Yi Xuan. Okay, Yi Xuan spikes it over, and she earns a point with the spike. A long spike that actually hits Shi Qi's a little bit too close to Shuti, and then the ball went backwards, and her teammates were unable to reach the ball. So currently we have Sadika serving. Okay, Jolene picks it up. Dion sets for Jolene. Jolene going for a tip, and that was a smart move by Jolene actually, because I think the Bukit Panjang Govt was all ready for her hard spike. So I think they didn't expect her to do a tip, and that was a good tip by her. A great serve by Jolene as well. Good pick up. Oh, that was a great move by Yishan. That was a really, really smart, sneaky move by Yishan. Directly pushing the ball over on the second touch, which I think the Hawaii girls did not expect it. So now we have Yishan to the serve. Great serve, great pick up by Shuti. Sets it up by Dion. Oh, a little too close to. Oh, okay, that was a nice try. Pushed it over directly. That was a little bit too long. Nice try by Dion, but the ball was a little bit too long, so it went out of bounds. So point goes to the Bukit Panjang Government High Girls. So currently we have Yishan serving once again. Okay, Shuti picks it up. Dion sets it up, and Jolene is going for a spike. And that was a great line spike. Oh, so apparently this is, I think, her second line spike, and it has been going well for her actually. Yeah, but her spikes has been pretty efficient, and I think she's been doing a good job varying her attacks actually. Yep, so now we have Kai-Ting. Oh! Yishan trying for a direct attack on the second touch, and Jolene pushing a free ball. Okay. That was nice. Yishan picks it up. Kai-Ting sets it up for her. Going for a spike. Oh, Jolene was there, and Dion sets it up. Oh, that was a nice setup by Dion actually. So the ball clipped the net and kind of changed the momentum, so the point went to Hawaii actually now. So currently the score is standing at 10-5. And Hawaii is already at their match point, wow, for their first set. So for those who have joined us, you are actually watching the 3v3B Division West Zone Semi-Finals Match 2 between the Bukit Panjang Government High Girls against the Hawaii Girls. And currently they are playing their Sub-Team 1 game, first set actually for their Sub-Team 1 game. And as you can see, the Bukit Panjang Government High Girls just won another point, which actually tightened up the gap to a 4 point. So currently we have Kai-Ting serving. Okay, Shuti picks it up. Dion sets it for Jolene. Oh, and that was a convincing point actually, and that was the end of the first set. So Hawaii takes down the set with the score of 11-6 with a fantastic spike by Jolene, number 13 from Hawaii sec. So now the courts are being changed. The players are changing their courts. So I think actually Hawaii was an edge higher than the Bukit Panjang Girls, because I think they have strong attackers like Jolene, who is able to vary her attacks actually. A tip, a placement spikes, and a hard spike down across the court or to the line. I think she did pretty well on her attacks, and of course definitely her teammates have set it up well for her as well, in order for her to do such great spikes actually, because if you don't get a good pickup, you don't get a good setup, you will never get the chances of, not saying you'll never, but the chances of getting a great spike is slightly lower, because you have a lesser option to play with. Yep, so let's hope the Bukit Panjang Government High Girls will be able to regroup themselves and restart on this set and take down this set. But the ball is round, so who knows? So we'll see. So it's up to the players. So now we have Dion from Hawaii Sec to start off the second set for both the teams. Okay, so great pick up and set up by the Bukit Panjang Girls. Okay, Jolene. Okay, that was a nice pick up by Yishan. Saved by Kai-Ting, and okay, that's a great free ball actually. Jolene sets it up for shooting. It's a little too far off, but okay, shooting free balls it over. Sarika goes for a spike, and yeah, she earns a point. That's a great hustling from the Bukit Panjang Government High Girls. So now we have Yishan, who is going to be serving for the Bukit Panjang Govt High Girls. Okay, good pick up. Oh, nice drop, but Kai Ting was there. Good pick up by Kai Ting. Oh, another tip. Oh, a great block from Sadika. Oh, and that earns them another point. Good job. So now, actually, the Bukit Panjang Govt High Girls has a 2-point lead against the Hawaii Girls with the score of 2-0. So we have Yishan serving once again. Okay, picks it up by Shooting, sets it up by Dian. Jolene goes for spike. Nope, she's going for a tip. A direct attack by Yishan. Okay. Kai Ting goes for a spike on the second touch, and Dian sets it up for Jolene. Oh! Okay. So Jolene goes for a free ball, and Sadika just picked it up, sets it up for Yishan, and that's another point for the Bukit Panjang Govt High Girls with a slight tip over to the front side of the court from the Hawaii side court, as all the players were actually pressing towards the back court, and none of them was actually near the front court. And that was a great judge by Kai Ting once again, and that was a free ball out by Jolene actually. Didn't expect that, but it's okay. So currently the Bukit Panjang Govt High Girls are leading by 4 with the score of 4-0. Yep. Great pick up by Shruti. Dian sets it up for Shruti, and Shruti going for spike. Oh, that was a little too wide, but that was a great attempt though by Shruti, but it was a little too wide, so it went out of bounds. So currently the Bukit Panjang Govt High Girls are leading by 5. And a timeout was called by the Hawaii coach. I think he needs to give the girls a little break, let them breathe a little, reorganize themselves a little, because the score is not to their favor actually. Yep. Hopefully after this timeout they will be able to reorganize themselves and regroup themselves, you know. So as you can see, the girls are back on court. So for those who have just joined us, welcome to the 3v3B Division West Zone Volleyball Semi-Finals Match 2. So this is currently a battle between the Hawaii Secondary School girls versus the Bukit Panjang Govt High girls. So you're currently watching the Sub-Team 1 second set, as for this first set, Hawaii has took down the set with the score of 11-6. And currently they are playing their second set, and the Bukit Panjang Govt High girls are leading with the score of 5-1. And just an update for the previous semi-finals, match 1, actually the Nanyang girls have won the game with a league point of 9, while which means that they will be advancing on to the finals, while the Jurong Secondary School girls will be playing the 3rd, 4th placing on Friday, as they lost their game by they only won the Sub-Team 2 games, while the Nanyang girls won the games for the Sub-Team 1 and the Sub-Team 3 games. And yep, so I think there was a little challenge there on who touched the ball first. It was either Dian or Jolene, but the referee said that it's Jolene, so when Jolene touched the second ball, it was a double. There was a little dispute there, but you know, the referee always has the final say, so we all have to respect as players. And that was a great spike by the Bukit Panjang Govt High girls actually, which brings them widening the gap between them and the Hawaii girls by 1. So now they are leading by 6 points. Oh, Sadika hits it over directly. Some battle between the nets. Oh, nice, that was a net touch. Oh, no, that wasn't a net touch, but the referee said that the ball did not go over, so it was a 4-touch play. So currently a substitution has been done for Hawaii. So we have 17 Shiti out, and number 5 Alicia in. So now Kai Ting is going for a serve. Dian sets it up for Jolene. Will she be able to do it? Yes! She did it. That was a very, very convincing point by Jolene, because the ball went right across the court towards the back side of the court. While the Bukit Panjang Government Girls is gathered to the front, as I think they thought that she would be going for a tip. So Yishan sets up for kiting. That was an in ball. Okay, seems like an out ball to me from my side, but it's okay. I think I need to get my eyes checked, So now the Bukit Panjang Government High is leading by 7 with a score of 9-2. Okay, so Alicia picks it up. Dian sets up for Jolene. Jolene sends a free ball over, which gives them a chance to. Okay, picks it up. Jolene spikes it, and ooh, that was a great. That was a nice try by Sarika. That was a great try by Kai Ting from the Bukit Panjang Government High Girls as well. Trying to get the Jolene spike up. However, unfortunately, they were unable to do so. So the point goes to Hua-Yi with Dian serving for Hua-Yi, and then we have Yishan spiking the ball. Alicia was there. Jolene going for another tip. Oh, that was a great tip. As Yishan was a little bit too far from the blocker, so unable to reach it as the ball was a little bit too close. It was closer to the net compared to her. So now we have Dian, who is actually the captain of Hua-Yi. Okay, serving. So Sadika picks it up. Nice try from Sadika, but the ball was a little bit too near to the net, which unfortunately her teammates was unable to pick it up. So a substitution has been done. It's going on for the Bukit Panjang Government High Girls with Hane for Sadika actually. So Dian going for a serve again. Okay, Yishan picks it up. Oh, Kai Ting sets it over directly. Oh, okay, that's good hustling from the Bukit Panjang Government High Girls. And that was a nice pickup by Alicia. However, it was a little bit too close to the net for Dian to hit over. So another substitution has been done. So now Sadika back in and Hane off. So now we have Yishan, who will be serving for the Bukit Panjang Government High Girls. Oh, and currently Bukit Panjang Government High is at their match point actually for the second set. So now we have Shuti serving for the Hua-Yi side. Okay, Yishan sets it up for Sadika. Picks it up by Shuti. Dian sets it up for Jolene. Will she be able? Oh yes! That was a great spike by Jolene from Hua-Yi. Awesome! It was a great setup and pick up by her teammates as well. It was a great teamwork there. So Shuti sets it up. Serves it over. Yishan. And that ball found the net instead of the court on Hua-Yi's side. So the score is currently standing at 8-10, with Bukit Panjang still leading by 2. But the Hua-Yi girls are actually creeping close with their score at 8. Yep. So the Bukit Panjang Government High coach just called for a timeout as the Hua-Yi girls was catching up a little bit too quickly to their liking. So yep. So let's see whether after this timeout the Bukit Panjang Government High girls will be able to take down the set, or the Hua-Yi girls will be able to turn things around and take down the set. So we'll see. So now the pressure is on Shuti actually, because she will be serving the crucial point for Hua-Yi. Will she be able to do it? Okay, that was a great serve. That's a good pick up by Kai Ting as well. Alicia, okay, pick up by Shuti. Dian sets it up. Jolene spikes it over. Yishan picks it up and sets it for Sadika. Oh, and that was a great spike by Sadika across the court. And a little bit too wide for Shuti to reach. And that's the end of the second set, with the Bukit Panjang Government High Girls winning the set with the score of 11-8. So currently both the teams has actually won one set each, and they're going in for their third set. So stay tuned for the third set. Thank you. So welcome back to the Sports SG live coverage for the 3v3 B Division Girls West Zone Semi-Finals Match 2. As you can see, this is the match between Hua Yi Secondary School and Bukit Panjang Government High School. So currently the sub-team ones for both teams are playing their third set, as both the team has won one set each. And wow, that was an awesome spike by Jolene, number 13 from Hua Yi. And as you can see from the past few sets, actually her attacks has been pretty efficient, as she has been varying her attacks from a drop to a tip to a heavy spike and a placement spike as well. So let's see whether she's able to lead her team to take down this sub-team 1 game. There's a great hustling by the Hua Yi girls, picked up by Yishuan. Okay, spikes it over by Sadika. Jolene sends a free ball over. Kai Ting picks it up. Yishuan sets it up and spiked by Kai Ting. Okay, Dian managed to pick it up. Jolene spikes it. Oh, and that was a nice spike by Jolene. A great setup and a great pickup by her teammates as well. Yep. I think so far the Hua Yi girls has been displaying quite a good teamwork, as they have pretty nice combination play actually from the 3 of them. Yep, so keep it up. I mean, the Bukit Panjang girls has been doing well as well from their plays, but I think the Hua Yi girls, especially number 13 Jolene, has been very efficient in her attacks actually, just like how she just did it once again, a line spike, which leads the Hua Yi team to a 3-point lead of the score of 3-0. Just some fun facts actually. Okay, so sorry. So the timer was called by the Bukit Panjang Government High coach, because I think the score was a little bit too far with them. With the Bukit Panjang girls winning the second set. Actually, this is quite a rocky start for them. So let's hope that they are able to regroup themselves and come back on a better note and switch up the game a little bit to close up the gap. Yep. So okay. So for those who are watching, who has just joined us, who are watching, please, if you want to know more about the fixtures or the results for the National School Games, please visit the website go.gov.sg/NSG. Yep. So please do check it out, as there's quite a lot of useful information in it. Yep. So that was another great spike by Jolene. I think she really ran out really high, so the spike really went off the blocker's hand. Oh, however, there was a service error by Dian, which brings the first point for the Bukit Panjang Government High girls. So as back to what I was mentioning, actually a fun fact was Jolie, number 13, is actually belongs to the youth team actually. Currently, so she's currently in the youth team and she's in the national training squad with me. Yep. So I'm really excited to watch her play because I've never really seen her around her school environment. Yep. So yes, back to the game. So we have Yishan serving. Oh, that was a great serve by Yishan. An ace serve actually. Good try by Shiqing, but her serve was too powerful to be picked up actually. So currently the score is at 3-4 with Hua Yi leading by just 1 point. Oh, that was a nice try by Yishan. But the serve was a little bit too long, so it went out of bounds. So the point went back to Hua Yi. So Yishan picks it up. Kai Ting sets it for Sadika. Oh, okay, that was a great spike by Sadika. Although he clipped the net on his way through, but you know, a point is a point. So no matter how the ball is like, a point is a point. So yep, and that brings them 1 point closer to Hua Yi Girls. Sets it up for Jolene. Oh, that's a nice line spike, but nope. Kai Ting was there, and Kai Ting goes for a spike. Shooting puts it up. Dian sets it up. Oh, but a free ball was sent over to Bukit Panjang. Okay. Dian picks it up. Shooting sets it up for Jolene. What will she do? That's a good block from Sadika actually. Okay, and Dian tries to push it to the back of the court as all the Bukit Panjang players was actually gathered in front, but it was a little bit too far, so it went out of bounds. That brings the score to a level score of 5-all. Kai Ting is serving. Shi Ting picks it up. Dian sets it up for Jolene. That was a great setup. But a little too far, so Shi Ting sends a free ball over. Gives okay. Oh, that's a great spike from Yishan. Yep. And that actually brings that actually brings the brings Bukit Panjang to the midpoint of the set first. So as you can see, the players are actually switching courts as Bukit Panjang has already reached the midpoint of the set, and a timeout was called by the Hua Yi coach, as I think initially Hua Yi was doing pretty well, leading the set by I think was 4-0. Yep. And but unfortunately Bukit Panjang Government High Girls actually caught up pretty quickly, and currently they are actually leading by 1. So I think the Hua Yi Girls need to regroup themselves a little bit, hopefully to level up the score the next point, and we shall see who is gonna take down the sub team 1 game. I think that was a little bit a small awkward moment between Jolene and her teammate Dian, as I think she was going for a tap, but Dian didn't see it. So okay, great pick up for Shiqing. Dian picks it up. Jolene tips it over. Oh, no, Kai Ting was there. Yishan sends a free ball. Wow! That was a one of a kind free ball actually. A very aggressive free ball by Yishan that earns Hua Yi another point, and that brings that earns Bukit Panjang another point, and that brings Bukit Panjang up by another point with a 2-point lead. So now we have Kai Ting serving. Oh, that was a great serve by Kai Ting. An ace serve actually. So a substitution has been called by Hua Yi with Shiqing off and Alicia in. I think the coach is using Alicia for defense purposes. Yeah, so Alicia picks it up. Wow, nice pick up by Alicia. Ooh, that was a monstrous spike off the Sadika's hand. That's a great spike from Jolene. And currently that brings them a point closer to the Bukit Panjang Government High Girls with Jolene serving. Okay, picks it up by Ishan, sets it up by Kiting. Sadika going for a spike, and that was an in-ball. And that was a great spike by Sadika across the court where none of the her opponents were there actually. Nowhere near actually. Yep, so that brings Bukit Panjang to a 3-point lead. With Sadika serving. Oh, Alicia tries to pick it up, but nope. That was a great serve. Ace serve by Sadika. And that brings the Bukit Panjang Government High Girls to match point. Will they be able to take down this sub-team game? Alicia picks it up. Dian sets it for Jolene. What will Jolene do? Okay, a controlled spike. Okay, sets it up for Ishan. Oh, that was a nice try by Ishan. Great effort. I see that she was trying to slice the ball towards the line. But, unfortunately, she didn't manage to push it far enough. And the ball went to the net. And a substitution is called by Hua Yi once again with Alicia off and shooting in. And currently, Dian will be serving the crucial point for Hua Yi. Good serve. Sadika picks it up. Kiting sets it for Ishan. Oh, Ishan tips it, but Jolene saw it. Okay. So now Ishan spikes it. Oh, okay, good pick up from Dian. Oh, that was a nice... that was an out ball. What a waste. But nice try to the Hawaii Girls, and that officially conclude the sub-team game 1 with Bukit Panjang winning with a set score of 2-1. And that brings Bukit Panjang Government High Girls a step closer to advancing to finals actually on Friday. So yep, thank you very much. So we'll be back. See you in a while for the second sub-team game. A very good afternoon to everybody. Welcome back to the 3v3 B Division Girls West Zone Semi-Finals Match 2 between Bukit Panjang Government High and Hua Yi Secondary School. So currently you are watching the sub-team 2 for both the teams and the first set for sub-team 2. So let me give you a rundown on the players who are currently on court. So for Bukit Panjang Government High, we actually have Ashley, number 12, Qian Li, number 8, and also Zain, number 17. While for the Hua Yi girls, we have Wan Yi, number 15, Enqi, number 14, and JC, number 12. Yep. And currently, for those who have just joined us, Hua Yi is currently with the one that's in the red jersey, while Bukit Panjang Government High is are the ones that are in the black jerseys. Yep. And also, the results for the first sub-team is Bukit Panjang Government High has won the first sub-team 1 with the set score of 2-1. So now we are JC serving. And okay, 1E sets it up. JC sets it for 1E. Oh, okay, that was a great soft drop, soft spike off the blocker's hand actually by 1E, number 15 of Hua Yi. So currently the score is at 3-1 with Hua Yi leading by 2. Oh, that was a nice spike by Ashley from Bukit Panjang Government High with a great setup and pick up by her teammates as well. Yep, so the point went to Bukit Panjang Government High with Qian Li serving right now. So it was a great pick up by Wan Yi. So Enqi sets it up for JC, and JC did a soft spike, picked up by Zain. Hits it over by Zain. Now it's Enqi's turn. Okay, picks up by Zain and pushed it over by Ashley. So JC sets it up for Wan Yi. Okay. It's a great try by Qian Li. Okay. So JC sets it up for Wan Yi once again. Wan Yi pushed it to the back, but Ashley was there, and Qian Li pushed it to a drop, and that was an out ball. It was a little too long. Good try, Qian Li though. And the point goes to Hua Yi Sec with the score of 4-2, with them leading by 2. So currently we have Wan Yi who will be serving for Hua Yi. Okay. Great serve. Oh nice. That was an ace serve. That was a great serve by Wan Yi. A timeout was called by the Bukit Panjang Government High coach, as I think Hua Yi has been coming up pretty strong for this sub-team 2, set 1. So he needs to readjust a little bit for the goals, and I think Hua Yi has been doing quite a good job with the rallies and picking up the balls that Bukit Panjang has been throwing at them. Yep. So let's hope they can keep it up, and hopefully they can take down the set. But like what I have mentioned previously, who knows? The balls are round. Anything can happen. Anything. So now we have the goals back on court, and Wan Yi will be serving for Hua Yi Sec. Wan Yi serves, and Qian Li picks it up. Zain sets it for Ashley. Great spike from Ashley, but Wan Yi was there. Pushed it back. Free ball by JC, and sets it up for Qian Li. Okay. Sets it up by JC. Too close to the net. A little too close. That setup was a little bit too close by JC for her teammate Wan Yi, so she was unable to push the ball over. So the point went to Bukit Panjang Government High. Now we have Zain serving. Okay, picks it up by the Hua Yi girls. Okay, spikes it by JC. Sets it up for Ashley. That was a great spike by Ashley. none of the Hawaii players was actually at the back to take that ball. Because I think they were standing a little too front. Yep. So now we have Zane serving. Picks it up by JC. Auntie pushed it over. Auntie attempted to push it over, but a little too short, as I think she was a little bit too far from the net. So that wasn't a recommended move, but good try, good try. So Zane serving now again. Okay, JC picks it up. A little short, but Auntie wasn't managed to push it up. Free ball over for Bukit Panjang. That was a great try from Tian Lee. And that brings Hawaii 1 point up against Bukit Panjang Govt goals. Oh, that was a great block by JC. It's a great block by JC. And I think that was the first block we have seen so far for the sub-team 2. Tian Lee goes up for a spike. Oh, Wani was there. Wani goes up for a spike. Ashley was there. Oh, great try by Zane. That was a great sneaky move. Great vision there. But the Hawaii Ghost was there. That's a great setup, but unfortunately I think Ashley didn't manage to get the ball over, so the point goes to Hawaii. Oh, and now Hawaii is leading by 3 actually. Okay. Oh, sets up by JC. Oh, sets up by JC, but Auntie was unable to hit the ball across actually over to the opponent's court. So currently we have Ashley serving for Bukit Panjang Govt High. Good serve. Okay, Wani picks it up. Auntie sets it up. Oh, Wani spikes it. And oh, that was a great placement spike all the way to the back, while the Bukit Panjang Govt High goals was actually gathered in front. Great vision there. So currently the score is standing at 9-6 with Hawaii leading by 3. 2 points away from winning the set, actually. So JC serves. Tian Lee picks it up. Zane sets it for Ashley. Oh, that was a great job. That was a great vision, great tip from Ashley. As no one was there. No one was near there actually. Yep. So now we have Tian Lee serving for Bukit Panjang. Auntie sets it up for JC. JC tried to do a long spike, but it was way too long, so he went out of the court. So currently the score is at 8-9 actually, with Bukit Panjang catching up, and the Hawaii coach has just called for a timeout. It was quite a timely timeout, I have to say, because I think the Bukit Panjang girls are coming up quite strongly and catching up with the Hawaii girls with the score of 8-9. Yep, and just a 1 point lead by the Hawaii girls is not enough to bring them. It's pretty dangerous and risky actually. Yep, because anytime Bukit Panjang girls might just level it up and just take the lead. Who knows? So let's see whether this timeout will be able to switch up the game for both teams. Yep. So we have Tian Lee serving. Okay, JC picks it up. Auntie tries for oh, that was a nice drop by Auntie. That was a great vision by her. As she sets it to the back of the she back sets it to the hole actually, where actually was no one near there. Wani serves. Tian Lee picks it up. Zane sets it for Ashley. Spikes. Wani picks it up. Auntie sets it for Wani. Ashley picks it up once again. Oh, Zane tried a direct attack, but nope. Wani was there. Oh, okay. Wani sets it, and JC free balls it over. Ashley picks it up. That's another free ball to both the teams. And that was an out ball. And that officially concludes the set with the score of 11-8. The Hawaii girls has took down the first set of the sub-team 2. And I think that was by far one of the longest rally we have seen so far this morning. So for those who are watching, please to know more about the fixtures and the results for the National School Games, please visit us at go.gov.sg/NSG. So there will be lots of useful information there, so please do check it out. And just a little recap on the how the league points will actually be awarded to the teams. So if you win the set score of 2-0, the winning team will be awarded with 4 points, while the losing team will be awarded with 1 point. If you win the set score by 2-1, the winning team will be awarded by 3 points, while the losing team will be awarded by 2 points. So if the game is forfeited, so no points will be rewarded to any of the teams. So that's it. So previously, Bukit Panjang Government High won the first sub teams. Won by the set score of 2-1. So currently they are standing with a league point of 3, while Hawaii is standing with a league point of 2. That was a great serve by Auntie from Hawaii. So for those who have just joined us, this is you're actually watching the semi-finals match 2 between Hawaii Secondary School and Bukit Panjang Government High School. So as you can see, the Bukit Panjang Government High School is in the black jersey, while the Hawaii girls are in the red jersey. And just a little update, the Bukit Panjang Government High girls has actually won the first sub team the first sub team 1 game with the set score of 2-1. Yep, and currently we have Zane serving. Yep, and that was an out ball. So that brings the Hawaii Eagles up by 1 with a 1-point lead. With the score 2-1. Great serve by JC. Ashley dropped. Oh! Oh, that was great hustling by the Hawaii Eagles. They actually received the ball over to the opponent's court and eventually earned them a point. Great job. Good hustling there. So just a little update on the first semi-finals match with the Nanyang Girls against the Jurong Secondary School Girls at 10 a.m. previously in this morning. So the Nanyang Girls has won the game with won 2 of the sub-team games, and which means that they will be advancing on to finals on Friday, while Jurong Sec Girls will be playing the 3rd, 4th placing on Friday. So now currently you're watching the semi-finals of the match 2. Oh, okay. Great reaction by Zane. Picks up by Seth. Oh, good spike by Ashley all the way to the back of the court. And currently the score is at 2-4. With Hawaii leading by 2, and of course Hawaii won their first set with the score of 11-8 as well. So let's see if this set is quite crucial for both teams, as if Hawaii wins this set, which means they will be winning with the set score of 2-0, which brings them a advantage actually to be advancing on to the finals. So now we have 1E. Oh, great push. Ashley. Oh, picks it up by Auntie. Okay, sets up by Zane. Spikes. Oh, okay. The ball clipped the net, but a point to a point. So that brings the score to level up at 4-all. Oh, that was a good try by Ashley. However, the ball is a bit short. So now Hawaii is leading by 1. 1E serving for Hawaii. Ashley picks it up, sets up by Zane, spiked over by Tian Li, and JC picks that up. Free ball. Gives the okay. Ashley, what's she gonna do? Oh, that's a great spike. But Auntie was there, so Auntie spikes it over. Good pick up. Zane sets it. Ashley. Oh, and that was an in ball. That was a great line spike by Ashley. And that point leveled the score up once again at 5-all. So now we have Zane serving for us. Okay, once he picks it up, and Auntie sets it, but a little too short for both her teammates to spike it. So yeah, okay, a free ball was gate over. Oh, that was a double tap contact. I think there was some hustling among 1E and Auntie, and eventually Auntie touched the first touch, but I think she wasn't sure, so she went to touch the second touch, and that was a double call. Okay. Oh, great block by Tian Li. Wow, and that brings Bukit Panjang a 2-point lead against their opponents, and the timeout was called by the teams. So let's see what this timeout can do to them. Whether they are able to regroup themselves and switch up the game a little bit. So now the teams is back on court. So we'll have Zane who will be serving for us. Oh, that was a great serve by, great spike by Ashley from Bukit Panjang Govt High, which brings them back to a 2-point lead. So now we have Tian Li serving. Okay, JC picks it up. Auntie sets it. 1E brings it, push it over. Ashley spikes it once again, and 1E sets it up for a free ball. Tian Li picks it up. Zane sets it for Ashley. Oh, 1E was there. Another free ball to the opponent. Oh! Oh, some dispute there. I think the first referee just said that the ball was in, judging. Oh, but the second referee saw that I think was JC who stepped over to the to Bukit Panjang's side of the court. So for those who don't know, so any parts of your body except your feet can go over to the opponent's court. So if you are able to pull yourself back and not let your feet touch the opponent's court, actually it's not considered as a foul. Yeah. Yep, that's right. So that's a little fun fact for you. Also, and Bukit Panjang Govt has just won their match point. So now they are at match point with that score of 10-6. So we have Tian Li serving for Bukit Panjang Govt High. JC picks it up. Auntie sets it for JC. What will JC do? Oh, and that was out. So the set ended with Bukit Panjang Govt High taking down the set with the score of 11-6. Oh, what a tight game. So stay tuned. So we'll be back with the third set for the sub team 2. Yep. So welcome back to those who have just joined us. We are welcome to the Sports SG live coverage for the 3v3 B Division Girls West Zone Semi-Finals Match 2. Yep, it is the battle between YE Secondary School against Bukit Panjang Government High School. So just an update on the results. Bukit Panjang has just won the first sub-team 1 with a set score of 2-1, while for the sub-team 2 games, both teams has actually won 1 set each. So this set will be the deciding set for the sub-team 2, sorry. Yep, and currently Bukit Panjang is leading by 2-0. So we have Zane serving. Oh, great. That was a great try by the YE girls. Great run there. But I think the ball was a little bit too far for the teammates to reach. So great serve, Zane. Yep. Zane serving for Bukit Panjang once again. Okay, JC picks it up. Too close to the net and her teammates was unable to get it. So a timeout was called by the Hawaii coach. I think it's a timely timeout. I think the Hawaii players need to breathe a little bit because they seem pretty nervous from the screen. I mean, from what I see, they seem pretty nervous because the score is pretty wide and with the 4-point lead that Bukit Panjang has. They need to regroup and re-strategize themselves in order to, get back to the game. So let's hope that after this timeout, the Hawaii girls will be back to the game. So as you can see, the teams are back on court, and we currently have Zane serving. Okay, Auntie sets it up for Wani. Oh, that was a great block from Tian Li. Good job there. And currently the score is standing at 5-0, with the Bukit Panjang Government High girls leading by 5 points. Zane serving once again. Okay, picks up by Wan Yi. Oh, free ball over by Auntie. Oh, it's a nice try by Ashley, but I think the ball is a little bit too far and she pushed it down a little bit too fast. Yeah. So now we have JC serving. Ashley picked it up. Zane sets it for Tian Li. Okay, so JC picks the spikes up. Okay, free ball over. He sets it for Wan Yi. Okay, Ashley was there. Ah, a drop ball. He picks it up again, sets it again for Wan Yi. Oh, that was a nice try, but not far enough. JC set, spikes. Oh, that was a little bit too far from JC. So now Bukit Panjang has actually reached the midpoint of the set. So currently both the teams are switching courts. I think Hoi really need to reorganize himself a little bit, as they were kind of all over the place in a sense. But they are doing their best as well. Yeah. But I think they need to calm down, breathe, just breathe and just do it. So currently we have Tian Li from Bukit Panjang serving with the score of 6-1. Good serve. Wan Yi picks it up. And he sets it for Wan Yi. Oh, that was a nice push. That was a good placement spike by Wan Yi. Of course, with the help of a good setup by Auntie. Yep. So currently the score is standing at 2-6 with Bukit Panjang leading by 4. Good pick up by Tian Li. Sets up by Zane. A little too far from the net. Free ball over. Auntie sets it out for JC. What will JC do? Oh, okay. Tian Li sets it up for Ashley. Oh, that was a great block from Ashley. Good job. I'm sorry, that was a great block by JC. I'm so sorry about that. Yep, it's a great block. So Ashley going up for a spike once again. Oh, that was another great block by JC. 2 consecutive blocks. Wow, good job. So currently the score is has been tightened. The gap has been tightened to 2 points. Oh, a tip. Oh, but the tip didn't go over. A timer was called by Bukit Panjang Government High coach, as Hwai has been catching up really quickly, a little too quickly for comfort. Yep. So, yeah. So I think Ashley needs to calm down. Even though she has been making a few little errors here and there, but it's okay. I mean, it's bound to happen. I mean, it happens to all of us. We all have a fair share of it. So she needs to calm down and recollect herself and, get the job done. Yep, so timeout is over. So now both the teams are back on court. So let's see whether this timeout will be able to, help Ashley recollect herself a little bit. Or will it be in a favor of Hwai? Good serve from Wan Yi. Picks it up by Tian Li. Sets it from Zane. Oh, that was a smart move by Zane. Oh, so I think she earned 2 points from doing that. And I think it's working pretty well. It's quite efficient. Yeah. So great job, Zane. So now we have Ashley, who will be serving. Great serve. Just picks it up. Ah, great try from Auntie, but no. Zane was there. Ashley spikes. Oh, it took the net, but like I said, a point is a point. And the point went to Bukit Panjang Government High. Currently, Bukit Panjang is leading by 3 with the score of 8-5. Okay, so a substitution has been made. Wan Yi off, and we have Audrey in for Hwai. So, okay. Is it a free ball? Oh, okay. Picked it up by Zane, sets it by Tian Li. Okay, that was a net spike by Ashley. It's okay. Yeah, so the point went to Bukit Panjang Government High. So currently we have Auntie who will be setting. Oh, and another substitution has been done. So Wan Yi is back on court while Audrey is off. Good serve. Oh, that was a nice hustle and great ball over. Okay. Nice ball from Tian Li. Oh, great direct spike by Ashley. Wani, what is she doing? What is she gonna do? Oh, okay. Tianli sets it up. Oh, Ashley sets it. Okay, Wani going for a spike. Zayn drop ball. Okay, JC sets it up for Wani. Oh, another drop ball. Oh, and this time round it worked. Good job, Wani. I think the hustling on the Bukit Panjang government side has been taking a little toll on the players. As you can see them panting actually. They are quite hard. Hardly, so let's hope that they will be able to pull through. And yeah, they did it. So Ashley sends the ball all the way to the back of Hawaii's court and managed to earn a point. So currently they're back on a 2-point lead with the score of 9-7. And Zayn will be serving for Bukit Panjang. Okay, great serve picked up by Wani. Sets it by NT for JC. What will JC do? Okay, a soft touch. Ashley. Oh, another net clipped spike. And that earns them another point, bringing them to match point actually, with the score of 10-7. Wow, that's quite a few net clipped spikes actually that earns Bukit Panjang quite a few points, yeah. So JC going up for a spike. Oh, okay. Picks it up by Zayn, sets it up by Tianli. Ashley going for another spike. Oh, okay. NT picks it up. Oh, free ball. Okay, Tianli sets it for Ashley. Oh, a little too far, a little too long. Then out. So Hawaii still in a game. So the score is currently at 8-10. Okay, picks up by Tianli, sets it over. Oh, and that's the end of the third set. I think Wani from Hawaii has tripped over a little bit, which caused her to unable to reach that ball. But good job, Zayn. I think that was her third point by doing the same thing. Yep, so that's the end of the third set of the sub-team 2 with Bukit Panjang winning with a score of 8-11. Which means they have won the sub-team 2 game as well, with the set score of 2-1. So coming up right now will be the sub-team 3 game. So stay with us. I will be back in a while. Thank you. So welcome back to the Singapore Sports SG live coverage for the 3v3B Division Girls Volleyball West Zone Semi-Finals Match 2. So for those who have just joined us, you're actually watching the clash between Hua Yi Secondary versus the Bukit Panjang Government High School. And for those who are watching with us, please, if you want to know more about the fixtures and the results, please visit our website go.gov.sg/NSG. So please do check it out. So just a little update, a little run-up for the players who are currently on court. So for Bukit Panjang Government High, we actually have Jue Yi with the jersey number 2, Jasmine with the jersey number 6, and number 4, Hui Xuan. And for the Hua Yi Secondary School, we have Qi En, number 10, Jing Han, number 16, and 7, Hui Qian. Hui Qian, I'm so sorry. Yep, and just a little update. So previously for the first 2 sub-team games, Bukit Panjang Government High has actually won both the sub-team game with the set score of 2-1, which means they are currently standing at the league point of 6, while Hua Yi is standing at the league point of 4. So, which means, if you tally it up, which means that if Hua Yi is able to win this game with a set score of 2-0, they will be the one advancing on to the finals. However, if Bukit Panjang Government High wins just one set will do, they will be the one that's advancing on to the finals. Yep, and sorry for the long intro because I have so much to update. And currently the score is standing at 3-0 with Hua Yi leading by 3. And I think the Bukit Panjang Government High coach just called for a timeout because the score is standing at 3-0. And just another thing for those who are curious about the semi-finals match 1 results. So Nanyang Girls will be the one advancing on to the finals this Friday, while the Jurong Secondary School Girls will be playing the 3rd, 4th placing. Okay, that was a great serve by Jing Han from Hua Yi. So now a substitution has been done, called by the Bukit Panjang Girls, with Nashiba serving Hui Xuan. Yep, great serve by Jing Han. Good pickup by there's an in ball. There's a great pickup by Hui Qian. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a nice ball. Currently the score is standing at 6-0. Yep, so as you can see, actually, Jing Han is a left-hander. Yeah, that gives her quite a bit of advantage because we don't really have much left-hander spikers around for us to practice our blocking. Yep. So, okay, so Bukit Panjang has just earned their first point due to a spiking error by Hua Yi. So now we have Jasmine serving. Oh, and too much power, too much muscles. So the ball went out, and the point goes to the Hua Yi Girls. So now Hui Qian just served. A spike by Jue Yi. Oh, a tip actually by Jue Yi, and that earns Bukit Panjang Government High their 2nd point to the 1st set. And now we have Nashiba serving for the Bukit Panjang Girls. Great serve, great pickup by Hui Qian. Sets it up by Jing Han. Oh, Qi En tries to push it over, but Nashiba was there. Okay, good spike by Jue Yi. Qi En free balls it over. Oh, strategically actually. Yeah, that's a good pickup by Qi En. Okay, free balls it over by Jing Han. Okay, sets it up for Jue Yi. Oh, great spike by Jue Yi. And Hui Qian was there, but I think he received the ball a little too far for the over to near their coach's side. So I think her teammates was unable to get it back. So Nashiba serving. Oh, and that was an out serve. For your information, for those who don't know, that actually they are playing with a smaller court. Instead of 9 meter, they're actually playing 8 to 8. That's why maybe they're not really used to serving an 8 to 8 court. Yep. So now we have Tian serving. Good serve. Okay, picked it up by Zhuangyi. Spikes Zhuangyi. Oh, great block by Tian. Picks it up by Jinghan. Okay, Hui Tian will be the one spiking it. Oh, great spike, but Zhuangyi was there. Zhuangyi tips it over. Yeah, she earns another point with a tip. That is a great strategy by Zhuangyi actually. Instead of spiking every single ball, she tips it over to places where nobody's around. Yeah. So okay. So Tian is going up for a spike. Oh, great spike. Oh, Zhuangyi was there, but I think she picked up the ball a little bit too straight to the net. So her teammate Nashiba was unable to reach it. Yep. So the point goes to Hua Yi. Actually, and the score is currently at 10-4 with Hua Yi reaching the match point already. Wow. Zhuangyi going for her spike. Oh, and that's another point by Zhuangyi. That was a great setup by Jasmine actually. Yep. No. So now Jasmine is up for the serve. Great serve. Picked it up by Hui Tian. Pushed it over by Tian. Oh, Zhuangyi picks it up, set it up by Jasmine. Oh, she sets it over. I thought she was going to set to Nashiba, but nope. A little too close to the net. That setup was a little bit too close to the net. And Hui Tian was unable to, push that ball over. So Jasmine is up for a serve again. Good serve. Okay, picked it up by Tian. Free ball over for Bukit Panjang. Will they be able to convert this to an attack? Zhuangyi go for attack. Oh, okay. Oh, and that's an in ball, a direct first ball, pushed to the Bukit Panjang side, and that's the end of the first set. With the score of 11-6, Hua Yi has took down the first set for the third sub-team. So just a reminder, so in order for Hua Yi to advance on to the finals, Hua Yi actually needs to win this sub-team 3 with the set score of 2-0. And any sets that is given to Bukit Panjang will actually help Bukit Panjang advance to the finals instead of Hua Yi. And they will have to settle for the third, fourth placing. So let's see what both the teams will come up with for the second set. So welcome back to the 3v3B Division West Zone Semi-Finals Match 2. So the girls are back on court. For those who have just joined us, we are actually playing the Sub-Team 3 second set. So just some updates for you. If you have just joined us, the Bukit Panjang Govt High has actually won the first two sub-team with the set score of 2-1. And in order for Hua Yi to fight back to advance on to finals, they will have to win this sub-team with the set score of 2-0. So any set taken by Bukit Panjang Govt High will help them advance on to the finals, while the other team will have to settle for the third, fourth placing. Oh, and currently Hua Yi actually won the first set with the set score of 11-6. And for the second set, Bukit Panjang is actually leading. So that was a great serve by Jasmine. Okay, picked it up, free ball over. Picked it up by Hui Xuan. Juan Yi. Oh, that was a nice line spike by Juan Yi. Wow. Great job down the line. And currently the score is at 3-0. And a timeout was called by the Hua Yi coach. It seems like the Hua Yi players are a little bit upset. I don't know. I mean, nervous. I mean, yeah. Seems like they're a little bit nervous because, you know, they can't lose a single set to Bukit Panjang in order for them to have chance to advance on to the finals, or else they will have to settle for the third, fourth placing game. Yep, so let's see if this timeout will be able to help them switch up their game, and will they be able to, you know, overcome this. Yep. So now we have Jasmine serving once again. Great serve. That was a great serve by Jasmine. Ace serve actually. Wow. And her serve has actually brought the her team to a score of 4-0. Wow, good job. Great serve again, once again. Okay, sets it up by Jing Han. Okay, Hui Qian spikes it over. Juan Yi tips it over. Okay. Jing Han was there. Free ball over. Oh, great idea there by Hui Qian. But however, the ball was a little bit too far, so it went out of bounds. Yep. So currently now Bukit Panjang is leading by 5-0. Come on, Hua Yi. Oh, and it's okay. You know, it's okay. So that brings Hua Yi to their first point of the set. So we have Hui Qian serving now for Hua Yi. Good serve. Juan Yi picking up the ball. Jasmine setting it for Hui Xuan. Oh. A net touch by Qi En. Oh, that brings the score to 6-1. So currently we have Hui Xuan serving. Qi En picks it up. Great pickup. Sets it. Oh. That was a nice try by Hui Qian, but you know, unfortunately the ball did not go over. So good serve, Hui Xuan. Another serve from Hui Xuan. Two shots. Didn't manage to find the opponent's court, so the point goes to Hua Yi with the score of 2-7. So now we have Qi En who will be serving for Hua Yi. And another service error by Hua Yi. It's number 10, Qi En, and that the ball returns back to Bukit Panjang Government High with Juan Yi serving. Qi En picks it up, nice pickup. Sets it for Qi En. Okay, nice. That was a nice controlled spike by Qi En and a great setup by Jing Han. So now we have Jing Han to the serve. Great serve, great serve. Oh, will they make it? That's a good serve, Jing Han. Yep, great hustling from the Bukit Panjang Government High girls. Okay, so currently the score is at 4-8. Oh, nice serve. Okay. Oh! It's a spike attempt by Hui Xuan, and I think Tian actually got it, but I think she jumped a little too early, so she landed together with the ball. So the point goes back to Bukit Panjang Government High with the score of 9-4. 2 points to take down the set. Will they be able to do so? Okay. Jing Han sets it for Hui Tian. Yeah, and that's a very nice clean spike to the back of the court, while all the Bukit Panjang goals was actually gathered to at the front. Yeah, so now the score is standing at 5-9 with Hui Tian serving. Crucial ball. Okay. What will Tian do? Okay. So Jasmine sets it up for Juan Yi. Okay. A net touch once again by Qi En. That's sad to say. That's a crucial ball actually. Yep. So now the Bukit Panjang girls are checking the rotation to make sure that the right server goes up to serve. So they have Hui Xuan serving for the match point for Bukit Panjang. Will they be able to make it? Okay, Tian picks it up. Nice pick up by Tian. Hui Tian. Okay, picks up by Zhang. Sets it to Zhang. Zhang spikes it. Oh, that was an in ball. And that's the end of the second set. And Bukit Panjang has took down the second set with the score of 5-11, which that means that Bukit Panjang will be the team that's advancing on to finals this Friday and playing against the Nanyang Girls team on this Friday. And while the Hawaii Girls will have to settle for the third and fourth placing match against Jurong Sec on this Friday as well. Yeah, but even though that said, I hope that both teams will still give in their best to fight for the third set. Yep. So we'll see you in a while for the third set. Thank you. So welcome back all. So now we are playing the third set for the third sub team for both Bukit Panjang Government High and Hawaii Secondary School. Just as of what I've mentioned previously, before the third set has started, I've mentioned that Bukit Panjang Government High has secured a place in the finals for on Friday, while the Hawaii Secondary School will have to settle for the third, fourth placing. Yep. So currently the score for this set is standing at 1-1. Now we have Zhang serving for Bukit Panjang. Okay, Hui Tian tried to push the ball directly over, but you know, Jasmine was there. Okay. So Tian brings it over. Zhang picks it up, sets it up for Hui Xuan. Oh, and Hui Xuan earned a point against Tian actually. By spiking it off the Tian 10. That changed the ball's direction actually. So currently we have Zhang playing, serving I mean. Good pick up by Tian. Sets it up by Ting Han. Spikes by Tian. Oh, nice spike, Tian. Yeah, great spike in between the two players, Jasmine and Zhang. So now we have Hui Tian serving. They've requested to check the rotations just in case. Okay, good serve. Okay, good pick up. Okay, a free ball over for the Hawaii Eagles. Okay, Jing Han picked it up, sets it for Hui Tian. Okay. Oh, a direct push. A net touch by Hui Xuan. So the point goes to the Hawaii Eagles with the score of 3-2. Okay, good pick up by Hui Xuan and Zhang. Spikes it over. Jing Han sets it for Hui Tian. Oh, Zhang tries a direct attack. Oh, Tian tries it back on them. Zhang did it back on them once again. Wow. Okay, Hui Tian spikes it over. Hui Xuan sets it up. Okay, Zhang did a free ball. Tian did a direct attack once again. Okay, Zhang spikes. Hui Tian was there. Jing Han sets it up for Hui Tian. Okay, Zhang picks it up. Zhang spikes it over. Oh, Hui Xuan sets it up for Zhang. And unfortunately that was an out spike. And I think that was by far one of the longest rally we have saw for this game, actually. Yeah. So a substitution has been done. Nashiba in and Hui Xuan out. So currently we have Hui Jian serving. Oh, and that was an out serve. What a waste. So currently the score is standing at 3-4 with Jasmine going for herself. Oh, and that was a service error right through the net. So it goes, now the point goes back to Hawaii with Tian to the serve. Nashiba received that ball. Okay, sets up for Dre. Okay, Jinghan picks it up. Hui Tian sets it up for Tian. What will Tian do? Oh, that's a nice drop by Tian. That's a great drop by Tian. So that brings oh, okay, that's a court switch. An indication for a court switch as Hawaii has reached the midpoint for the third set already. So currently the score is standing at 6-3 with Hawaii leading the set. However, unfortunately, Bukit Panjang Government High will be the one advancing on to finals, while the Hawaii Girls will be settling for third and fourth placing. And the Bukit Panjang Girls coach has just called for a timeout. I think he has to, give the players a little advice on what they should be doing next. Yep, I think he was just trying to tell them that, the way you stand, it shows a lot. So you need to be confident. It's all about the confidence. Yeah. Yeah, so let's go, Bukit Panjang. Yeah. And let's go, Hawaii. So we have Tian back to the service line. Tian will be the one serving first. After this timeout, a great serve. Picked up by Dre, Nashiba. Okay, a free ball over for Hawaii to attack. Tian sets it up for Hui Tian. Oh, drop ball. Oh, Jinghan picks it up. Hui Tian once again. Oh, that was a great block by Nashiba, actually. Oh, okay. Okay. That's a great pickup. Oh. Dre going for a spike. Wow, that's a nice pickup by Jinghan. Tian going for a free ball. Okay. Jasmine setting for Dre once again. Jinghan sets it for Hui Tian. And oh, that's a good block by Nashiba. Oh, direct attack by Dre. Jinghan sets it up for Tian, but Tian wasn't ready for a spike. So yeah, oh, a direct attack once again by the Hawaii Girls. Dre going for a drop, and yep, Tian was there. Yep, Nashiba sets it up for Dre. Okay, Jinghan was there. Hui Tian sets it up for Jinghan. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good try. Jinghan sets up for Tian, but Tian wasn't ready again, so she free-balled it over. Dre spikes it. Oh, and she earns a point from this long rally by spiking it in between Hui Tian and Jinghan. So now we have Nashiba to the serve. Okay, great serve. Oh, picked up by Tian, but she tried to do a direct attack, I think. But it was a bit too far, too wide, and then out of bounds. So actually that brings the Bukit Panjang Government High Girls 1 point behind the Hawaii Eagles. A great catch up actually from them. Okay, Tian spikes it over. Jasmine sets it up for Dre. Okay. Jinghan did a direct attack once again. Wow, that's a lot of direct attack by the Hawaii Eagles. Jinghan picks it up. Okay, Tian sets it. Hui Tian spikes it over. Shiba sets it up for Dre. Oh, unable to spike, so free ball. Oh! Okay, so that point went to Bukit Panjang Government High. which helps them level up the score of 6. Oh! Okay, so Nashiba serving, Qi-en, Jinghan, and we have Hui Tian spiking. Oh, okay. Oh, good pick up by Hui Tian. Okay, Qi-en sets it up for Hui Tian. A little close to the net. Oh, good draw by Hui Tian. That was a good vision there. I think she saw the empty space beside Nashiba because both her other teammates were quite far behind actually. So now we have Jinghan serving. Okay, Hui Tian picks it up. Qi-en sets it up for Hui Tian, and Hui Tian spikes it. Picks it up, sets it for Zhang Yi. What will Zhang Yi do? Oh, free ball. Okay. So Jinghan tried a direct attack to the back of the court, but Zhang Yi was there. They tried it again. But once again, Zhang Yi was there again. Yeah. So Qi-en sets it up for Hui Tian. Oh, good spike by Hui Tian. Which brings them, Hua Yi, to a 2-point lead. So currently we have Jinghan, who will be serving for Hua Yi. Nashiba, Jasmine, Zhang Yi, and Hui Tian. That's a great spike from Zhang Yi. Good try from Hui Tian though. Swing her hand a little too much, so it went a bit out of bounds. Too far for her teammates to even run for the ball. Now the Bukit Panjang Govt are checking for the rotation. So just to confirm that is Zhang Yi who will be serving. Zhang Yi serves and clipped the net, and Jinghan got the ball, but both Qi-en and Hui Tian was just staring at each other actually. But it's okay. I mean, we can do better the next ball. Yep. So Zhang Yi up for a serve once again with the score of 8-8. Qi-en picks it up. Jinghan did a direct attack once again, and now Nashiba returns the ball with a direct attack. Okay, oh, a free ball. Jasmine sets it up for Zhang Yi. Zhang Yi spikes it over. Hui Tian just hit it over just like that. Oh, that's a great draw by Zhang Yi. It seems like the Hua Yi Girls are moving a little bit slow now to the balls, and hitting a lot more direct attacks actually. Okay. Oh, that was a nice try by Zhang Yi, but unfortunately it was too short, so the serve did not go over. So now we have Hui Tian who will be serving for Hua Yi. Great serve. Nashiba picks it up. Jasmine sets it up for Zhang Yi. Oh, Zhang Yi and Zhang Yi spikes it over. Clipped the net on the way through and found Hui Tian, but you know, the ball was a little bit too low. The ball that she received was a little bit too low, so her teammates did not manage to reach that. So a timeout was called by Hua Yi with the score of 10-9 with Bukit Panjang at the match point. The last point for the entire game actually. Yeah, will that be the last point? Let's see what Hua Yi will do actually. Yep, so just an update for those who just joined us. Bukit Panjang will be the school that will be advancing on to finals and playing against the Nanyang Girls High School on Friday, while Hua Yi will be settling for the 3rd and 4th placing against Jurong Secondary School on Friday. So now we have Jasmine, who will be serving maybe the last ball. Okay, great serve, Jasmine. Nope. So that's not the last ball because the ball went out of bounds. And just for your information, there will not be any deals. So it will just be whoever reached 11 first will be the one that will win this sub-team 3. It's a sudden death game. So Zhang up for a spike. Hui Tian received it. Jinghan sets it for Hui Tian. Hui Tian going for a free ball instead of a spike. Zhang up again. And yeah. Oh, and that was an out ball. And that's the end of the 3rd set for the sub-team 3, and which means with the score of 11-10, Hawaii has actually won the third sub team. However, Bukit Panjang will be the one that's advancing on to the finals, as they will be taking away the league point of 8, while Hawaii will be awarded with the total league point of 7, and just 1 point gap, makes the difference in the finals. Who will be advancing on the finals? So yeah, so good job everybody. So great fight, girls. Congratulations to Bukit Panjang, who will be the one that's advancing on to finals, and it's okay, Hawaii, so y'all can fight on. Yep. So as you can see from the league point on the screen, so Bukit Panjang with the league point of 8 will be the one advancing on to the finals. So, and they will be playing against the Nanyang Girls team on Friday, while Hawaii will be settling for the 3rd and 4th placing against Jurong Secondary School on Friday as well. So that's all for today. Thank you for tuning in for Sports SG live coverage for the 3v3 B Division West Zone Girls semi-finals. Yep, so once again, I'm Jody Lim, and I'll be signing off here. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.